Emergency services.
All right, love. Yeah, just give us 2 or 3 minutes and we'll have you out. John, crowbar. Big crowbar, small crowbar. Yeah, go for you. Yeah. There, John. See if you get in there. Hello there. All right, how are you? How are you? Right. Okay, watch your head. Lovely. There you go.
Okay, madam. That's fine. Thank you ever so much.
Everything you are about to see in this programme is real. Real events filmed as they happen. Never before have television cameras been so close to the work of Britain's emergency services. We witness at first hand the teamwork, dedication, skill and bravery of the men and women who daily risk their lives to save others.
Fire service, can I help you?
Yeah, there's a car in fire.
Car fire. Yes, and what road is that? Ivor Heath.
This week we're on call with the firefighters of Gerrards Cross, part of Buckinghamshire's fire and rescue service. We follow leading firefighter Ronnie Booth, the canny Scot, who's in charge of this highly qualified firefighting team.
Car fire, drum on the road.
Tonight, he's the man making the decisions.
Gerrards Cross 1 over.
HK Gerrards Cross 1, go ahead, over.
HK State 1, 7 Hills Road, Ivor Heath, 5 riders, leading firefighter Booth, Gerrards Cross 1 over.
Received Gerrards Cross 1, HK out.
Ronnie. Oh!
You're watching the rugby league?
No, I'm watching it. I watched 35 minutes of English soccer fans rioting in Ireland. Yes.
Well alight, it's going.
Oh, State 2, car well alight, Gerrards Cross 1 over.
They've been called to the fire by a local passer-by who saw flames in this normally deserted country lane.
No, long side. Take it off your side, Lord.
Put back here, another railer. Okay. There's a lot of petrol being used on that. What? A lot of petrol being used on that. Aye, a lot of petrol on it still. Chelsea, get that little off now, mate. That's it, hold up like that. You want a bit more pressure on that? That's it now, lovely.
Before the car is completely destroyed, Ronnie wants to recover the number plate. Hopefully, this will enable the police to trace the car's once proud owner.
It's a J-rate, Ronnie. I bet it's been nicked.
What, BMW? It is, aye. Where's your feet there, man?
Can you get a reel under the bonnet, Lord? Still going well in there.
Do you want a bit of dry powder on it? We're going to have to try something like that. Yeah, hold it out and we'll give it a go. Yeah, we need to get a blanket of powder down there to smother the flames. Oh God, we've got a problem. Right, get a blanket of powder, Chucky, see if we got a blanket down. Let's see what happens. That's it. Right, this side now. We've got a blast in the engines, just put a wee cover on it. And we'll leave it to cool down. Just stand by here with that, Chucky, to put it on fire.
I think they've probably got a split underneath on the fuel line.
Yeah,
just draining out from gravity and just running. Oh, I bet that was a nice car.
Yeah, somebody's pride and joy. They'll be gutted when we find out tomorrow.
Later, the police were able to locate the car's owner. Their inquiries revealed that the BMW had been stolen before being abandoned, doused in petrol and set alight. Gerrards Cross 1 respond to a crash on the M40 westbound, but near which junction?
It's definitely 3 to 4, is it? Okay, yeah, that's fine, thank you, bye-bye. That's confirmation from the ambulance, it's 3 to 4.
Postcode Gerrards Cross 1. This is RTA between junctions 3 and 4. Persons trapped.
38 persons trapped.
HK Beaconsfield 4, go ahead, over.
For RTA involving two HGVs, unknown male persons trapped in cab.
Receive Beaconsfield 4, Gerrards Cross 1, acknowledge.
Hello, scale, we know these Gerrards Cross 1 of them.
High Wycombe 9-1 needs to know as well.
High Wycombe 9-1, acknowledge, over.
From experience, Ronnie knows immediately that the Wickham and Beaconsfield crews will also be required to assist on this shot.
Bob, morning.
How do, yeah.
What can we do?
We need a set of Lucas from. We've only got him as track.
Cran Lucas and cutters off.
Yeah.
There's one guy trapped in the first lorry, I think.
We need the door off really, so that then we can see what we're doing.
We're going to get some blocks. What we're going to do is we're going to stabilise the lorry and remove the door. We're going to get the cutters ready, and once we've blocked it, we'll see what we got there and see if we can cut it in the middle. You with me? Okay. It should just fold right back from there. You block it first, Chalky, you'll get yourself up. I'll get a block.
As the first appliance on the scene with the necessary cutting gear, the Gerrards cross team know that the release of the trapped driver depends on their skill and expertise.
We're going to tell the guy what we're doing.
All right.
Okay, there.
So what's the doors in there?
Just try and stay as still as you can. We're going to force the door, and there'll be a bit of a bang. We'll be with you in a minute.
Being stationed near the busiest motorway intersections in Europe and dealing with 100 crashes a year, their handling of these situations is well rehearsed.
Persevere in there.
But each crash presents its own unique demands and challenges, unforeseen problems to overcome. Whatever they're up against, Ronnie and the crew know that teamwork is vital to get results.
Not long to go now, mate. We'll have you out in a minute.
Is that going to move it now, Ray? That's it. I should just take it and then we'll cut it off and we'll get it out. That's it.
Have you still got the cutters?
We've got the cutters, we'll get the cutters.
You want to take that hinge?
Okay. Let's have the cutters back in, we'll take the hinge.
Got the weight on.
Okay, in we go. That's it. Okay, mate, we're getting there for you. Can we take it further or can we get up? One more. That's it. Right, that's got it. That's fine. Yeah, sure, okay.
We'll soon get you out. He's well trapped in.
See what I think? Is he totally trapped? You've been the one up there.
Just back leg.
Yeah. Is he possibly move his backside a little bit?
That way. Yeah, it looks like his leg's being caught by the steering column.
We'll see what he says when he comes down. Okay, I'll come down.
We want to try and, if we can catch it from here and put it onto here, maybe we should get the chains out ready in case we've got to do a pull in the column. So I just want here and onto here and move it out. And I'll go up and talk to the guy and keep my eye, I don't know yet. Right, how you doing? Right, are you okay? What we're going to do is we're going to try and move the steering, this block out a little bit.
Yeah.
If you get any movement on your leg at all, tell us.
Yeah.
What's your name, sorry?
Dave.
Dave. Name's Dave. Have you got any idea what's on your load?
Yeah, lambs.
What?
Lambs.
Lambs, as in meh. Yeah, meh, lambs. Right. Can we move this leg? Just if you can just lift it to there.
Shall I take the windscreen out?
Take it, do it now.
You got to push it out.
Yeah, push it out this way. Right. There you go, Kev. Kev's going to go in once the screen's out.
David. You're not allowed around now.
Right then. We're going to set the chains up anyway. Just in case it doesn't from that side. As much to this side as you can.
With the front of the cab so severely crushed and the driver's left leg pinned down by the steering column, Ronnie decides the best way to free Dave is by using the high-tension chains to physically tear the front of the cab away from him.
Does he explain to you what's going on, Dave?
Yeah, I know what he's doing.
It's just sometimes you can't understand that.
Scottish, see.
Give us a lid to a box. A lid to the box.
Constant reassurance is important at this stage to try to put Dave's mind at rest.
I'll just hold this here, Dave, all right, just in case. I mean, I've got that for you.
Protecting Dave's face and themselves is vital, as serious injury could be caused by one of the chains now if it should snap.
You just make sure you give us a holler.
If you feel anything at all,
I told him that.
go that way.
Okay? Yeah? No pressure on your leg? No?
Now, in more ways than one, the tension's really on.
Does that feel a little bit easier? Yeah, it's still there, but it's... yeah.
Just a little bit more. Yeah, he's going now, that's it. All right, Dave?
Yeah.
Good man. That's it. Yeah, it's, a lot's coming up now, so I mean, you can see that from here. That feel a bit easier for you?
Yeah, a lot easier. Yeah, took pressure right off that leg.
Do you feel as if that's free now? Okay, so your leg's free. Where's your foot? Let me get this.
Look at your legs, Dave.
I think we're going to swing them around this direction, just lift them down. Okay, John, we're going to go. If you come down, we've got two guys here that'll... We take the legs, you're going to take the torso.
As the front of the cab pulls away from Dave's leg, it's discovered that remarkably he's almost completely unscathed.
That's the stuff. You may as well just walk to the ambulance now. Caress your leg. Yeah, you may as well walk.
Well done.
For Dave, it was a lucky escape. He'd been driving his cargo of lamb from London to Birmingham when the accident happened. After being treated for shock, he was back on the road and driving after only a week.
HK Gerrards Cross 1, priority over.
Oh, HK, go ahead,
HK Gerrards Cross 1, proceed to...
Smoke issuing. 3
Higher Denham. All received over.
Do you know where you're going, eh?
A priority call means complete radio silence to all other vehicles whilst urgent details are passed on.
Check them up, will you, when you've got a minute?
The crew were returning from another emergency when this call came in.
Eh? What's page on it? I've not got a page, I may mark reference. It's middle road, it's quite, it's no difficult to find up there.
It's in here?
Yes, yeah, it'll be 189, page 189. Ish. Higher Denham, Old Rectory Lane, we're at Denham Lane now, aren't we? Old Rectory Lane. Just keep on going, up towards the station lawn. Yes, middle road. We've got it.
Because it's next to the left.
On you could go. Yes, this one. And then along to your right. It should be at Middle Road. Middle Crescent Wall, Middle Crescent. Keep going. If we got this one, does that take us on to Middle Road?
I don't know, buddy.
No, forget that one. Sing around.
Yeah, wait.
Hang on. It's where?
Up on there.
Right, okay. Okay, state 2, smoke issue in Lum. Let's get a reel in.
Right place?
Yes, right place. State 2, smoke issue in.
Yes, cross one over.
It's in the roof space, Mark.
State 2, smoke issue in.
It's in the roof space. There's no in. So find the roof will be all right. We have to find some access to the roof. Hang on a minute till we get some access, Martin. There's a room up there, there it is, there. That's it. What is it, John? Hang on. It's steam. That's what it is, it's steam. It's steam. All right, it's coming from the boiler system, obviously. You can take your sets off if you want. All right.
Thankfully, this incident came to nothing. It was a genuine false alarm, but firefighters always treat every call on the basis that there's no smoke without fire.
What's actually on fire?
Don't know, they didn't know.
Report of a fire,
A place called Grundon.
Grundon's.
Oh, it's good. Gerrards Cross 1 over.
HK Gerrards Cross 1, go ahead, over.
Oh, it's good. State 1, Grundins. Lakeside Industrial Estate, Colnbrook, 5 riders. Clearing firefighter booth. Gerrards Cross 1 over.
Receive Gerrards Cross 1, HK out.
It's unusual for us to be on the first attendance for this now, isn't it?
Hello, it's Buckinghamshire here. Hello, are Langley and Slough available?
HK from Langley 3.
There we go.
HK to Langley 3, go ahead, over.
HK Langley 3, closing incident, London, Lakeside Industrial Estate, smoke issuing.
Smoke issuing.
Make pump 5.
Make pumps 5.
Receive Langley 3, Gerrards Cross 1, acknowledge, over.
Oh, it's Garlic knowledge, Gerrards Cross 1 over.
Make pumps 5 means 5 appliances are now needed to attend this call.
Did you get that, eh? Make pumps 5.
It's a clear indication of the size of the blades.
Bit of smoke over there, see it? Looks like we want to go right round, Chucky, where they are, eh? On the left, I think, the looks of it. Got a pump in the hill there. And a bit of smoke there. A bit of flame in there as well. There's a big boy there. See what he wants to do. Just hang on, lads.
Right there.
Morning, sir. How you doing?
Well, this is the plant side.
Okay.
That pump's trying to stop it going into the rubbish, which is all that.
Good idea, yeah, right.
Can you sort me some water?
Okay, no, okay. I want to set in the hydrant. Yeah. There's a hydrant back out at the main gate.
Yeah.
On the right hand side, it's not too far away. If you want to take yourself.
I'll back it just the other side of the. Just the other side of the gate out.
With no extra water available from Grundon's waste disposal plant, the firefighters already on the scene urgently need a hydrant before their pumps run dry.
Up by the main gate, there should be a hydrant out there. Somewhere.
Oh, he's got to set in the hydrant, yeah. Right. And there are 2 guys out there, it shouldn't be too long. Right, mate. Come on, let's go. There's another flame up there. We'll have to get a reel up above it. There's not a hydrant any closer to where you're going with it.
Well, look, yeah, we've got one now. Let's go.
I'll get up here and check it out. You knock it down over there on the left. Cleared below. Pass the small reel up. Jim, which one's your crew? Is that your crew there, the first 2?
That's right.
And they're in there?
Yeah.
And that's Slough's crew?
That's right.
And they're round there? I'll do for me, mate. I'll do for me.
As backup continues to arrive, there's a new problem for the firefighters. Boxes containing clinical waste are discovered, posing a potential health hazard.
Any idea what's in the waste, or is it just general?
It's general pharmaceutical waste.
General waste, pharmaceutical.
Without going back to a lot of records, I can't really tell you.
There's nothing really nasty, is there? Is there anything really?
You wouldn't burn anything really nasty.
Right, that's it. Are you happy with that, mate?
As the fire is brought under control, yet another and more dangerous problem arises for Ronnie and his team.
Cylinders! Cylinders! Right, get a spray jet on it, and I'll get the thermal image camera in here and get it looked at. All right, mate.
This problem could have catastrophic consequences. 2 acetylene cylinders being used for welding purposes are found in the heart of the fire. A thermal imaging camera is used to gauge how hot the cylinders are.
It's the bottom side of the cylinders. They're really hot. Pull it out for halfway. All right? Have you got your personal line with you? We'll get that tied off, and then we're going to get out of here. Get out of there. We got it set off.
These cylinders have to be treated like unexploded bombs. If they burst, they can cause widespread devastation. They have been known to penetrate concrete walls and travel hundreds of meters into the air. The standard procedure is to evacuate the area and cool the cylinders by spraying them with a water jet for an hour. The divisional officer is called to the scene to weigh up the situation and assess the risks involved.
That's the incinerator that has the nasties up there, and it's full of needles and things, but it's all inside. Because they burn it off, and then every so often you put it.
Directly.
Yeah. That's one of the entrances. See that's it there, the actual blue shell. Is what they used to burn all the nasties.
As the cooling down time expires, the officers decide that the cylinders will have to be removed from the building. To cool them further, they must be submerged in a makeshift dam, in this case one of Grundon's own waste skips.
We've got a couple of guys in BA to go and have a recce. There's a barrel coming, lad. There's a barrel behind you. When the cylinders come out, guys, just grab them and right in.
By now, the cylinders have cooled enough for them to be moved, but the fire has made them highly unstable, and handling them is fraught with danger.
Come on, boys, we'll take it. Come on, we'll take it out.
For Ronnie and his men, though, it's all in a day's work.
Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Yeah, we've got it. Yeah, right, okay. Okay. I'm not happy carrying this, I have to say. I'll be happy when it's in the dam. I've had experience with these. Okay, you put your end on, we'll slide it in nicely. That's it, lovely. 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 That's it.
Once again, the professionalism of these quiet heroes has saved the day and averted a potential disaster.
That's it, finished, boys. We'll go home now and get some breakfast. That was a good job. Dio Adam said that was a good job.